6-year-old Jocelyn Smith reported missing just over a year ago, the 19th of February, from her Middelpos home in Saldanha Bay. Police later took into custody 3 suspects in connection with her disappearance, and today we'll see the 3 accused, Stevina van Rijn, Jacqueline Apollos, and the child's mother, Kelly Smith, begin their trial. Sitting at the Western Cape High Court, sitting at the Saldanha Bay Multipurpose Centre. The venue is chosen in order to allow the community to attend. We're joined now on the line by our reporter, Carlo Petersen. Good morning, Carlo. Really appreciate your time. Jocelyn has not been found. She's been missing since the 19th of February. Weeks after that, 4 suspects were arrested. One has been discharged, but there are currently 3 suspects, including 3 accused, including Jocelyn's mother. What currently are they being charged with?
Good morning, Lester. Yes, so we know that charges of kidnapping and human trafficking against that previous accused number 4, Laurentia Lombard, they were withdrawn. Lombard will now be a state witness against the remaining accused, which, like you said, includes Jocelyn's mother, Kelly Smith, Jacqueline Apollos, and Stefano van Rijn. What the state is saying is, and this information came out shortly after Lombard decided to turn state witness, is that in August, the previous year before before Jocelyn disappeared, Kelly's mother, Kelly Smith, told the other accused about her intention to sell not only Jocelyn but all of her 3 children, which besides Jocelyn includes her 11-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. And the plan for that was for it to happen in January or February last year. The state goes further to allege that on the 18th of February, the day before Jocelyn disappeared, she took Jocelyn to a woman in a white car, where they met, and later that day, the accused, including Lombard, allegedly discussed how money would be divided. And then on the Monday of the 19th of February, Kelly again took Jocelyn to meet with this unknown woman, and the 3 of them drove off. Later that night, Kelly came back to her Middelpos home alone, and she then started to look for Jocelyn before reporting her missing to police.
So, Carlos,
So
even without knowing the whereabouts of Jocelyn, the state is relying on a witness, a former suspect, cooperating in building a case. Is this the only evidence that the state will present?
It seems that at this stage, Laurentia Lombard is the state's main witness. We haven't been informed as to any other witnesses at this stage, but one can only assume that they're basing their case on the testimony of Laurentia Lombard.
Carlo, I'm loath to delve into the speculation of the whereabouts of Jocelyn Smith, but there is Greg of the organization Pay It Forward that we have spoken to, Greg Clifton. And he says, and they've put out this organization, the charity organization Pay It Forward has put onto their social media pages that there may be some indication that Jocelyn was spotted in an unidentified town nearby. They've put up very grainy pictures of what looks like a young girl, which bears the physical characteristics in resemblance to Jocelyn. But what do we know about these posts, with some saying, well, she is still alive, and they're following up on those leads?
Yes, so we spoke to Greg last week when those messages were going around about the possible sighting of Jocelyn. What he said is they are, of course, busy with their own investigation and search to find Jocelyn. And when they made this possible sighting of the little girl, they weren't sure if it was her. He has now been told by police to actually back down from making any posts on social media related to whatever they are busy with. From what I can understand is obviously they are still looking for Jocelyn, but in terms of the investigation, I think he's been told to back down because it might cause
confusion within the.
Exactly.
This case is being held in Saldanha Bay. We do know that previously that trial was moved to the Western Cape High Court sitting in Cape Town over crowd control fears. What currently is the mood in and around Saldanha Bay now that this case starts today?
So we, of course, saw the Middelpost and surrounding communities coming together to search for Jocelyn throughout last year. And as we speak, it would seem that search is still ongoing. We do know that both the police and the community are still following up leads that they received to locate Jocelyn. It seems like things have gone pretty much back to normal in the seaside town. We saw lots of flare-ups last year. But for now, it seems like things have gone back to normal.
Carlo Petersen, he's covering that trial, day one of the Jocelyn Smith disappearance case, in which her mother, Kelly Smith, is one of the three accused. Stay tuned and listen to Eyewitness News bulletins for the latest.